Hi Scorpio, welcome to the Harsh Truth reading for July 15th through August 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Scorpio, what do we got here for Scorpio? Oopsie. All right, Scorpio. The Emperor, that could be Aries. The Tower, yes, bring it. Scorpio. Three of Wands, 10 of Wands, King of Pentacles, that could be Virgo. King of Cups, Cancerian, and Ace of Wands. Yay. Okay, I like it. It's more like it there. All right, am I even? Yeah, okay. I like that. What just blew up? What's this Tower card about? Five of Pentacles. Good. What's this Three of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. Could be Capricorn. 10 of Wands, what's this about? Oh. Knight of Swords, that could be Aquarius. All right, somebody's mad. You're not having it. Whatever it is, you're not having it. You're just like, okay, it has to stop here. We need to, King of Pentacles. Not that Scorpios are mad all the time, but this is, it's come to this. What's this King of Pentacles for Scorpio? Queen of Swords. All right. Just Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands. The thing is, I don't think this is about you leaving something. I think this is about you calling something out. I don't know, though. I mean, what's this King of Cups? Whoopsie. Well, I pulled two of them, so let's do two of them. Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. All right. So I think that's what it is. I don't think you're getting the stinger out, but I think you're speaking to something directly and forcefully, and I think you're asserting yourself. I think it's coming from a place of wanting to still salvage something, but coming from a place of self-respect and dignity and integrity about what you want, which is entirely fair. This is about kind of calling out the uncertainty of a situation, the worry and the disconnect of a situation, particularly misaligned values of what you want in a relationship with someone. This is somebody that you're in communication with. So this isn't an ex coming back in. This is somebody you're trying to get to the bottom of something with and work things out. Okay, so there's Queen of Pentacles. Yep, stability. All right, what else for Scorpio? Star card, also boobies. Could be Aquarius. Scorpio. 10 of Wands again. All right, so Aquarius and 10 of Wands. This is not on you, Scorpio. You're dealing with somebody that I hate to say it. I feel like they're a victim. And here you are going, look, listen to me. This is the truth here. It doesn't have to be like this. You're making it like this, and it's destroying what we have. It does not have to be like this. Stop it. And you can't make any progress like that with this person constantly kind of sabotaging. Honestly, it feels like sabotaging. It's like there's no progression here. There's no forward movement with whoever you're involved with, because they're not giving you a chance to, things are not stable. They're anything but stable. So I think this is you calling out someone kind of undermining the progress and the oh Lord, I was going to say transgression. Trajectory and progression of the relationship. And this is you wanting to figure out solutions, you know, like, okay, can we figure this out? Or like, how can we get stable? How can we get to where we're stable? Let's talk about some options. Let's plan. And it feels like they can't. They can't. So there's nothing wrong with you calling this out lovingly and out of respect and integrity, but wanting to assert yourself and go, hey, I want to get my needs met here. You know this isn't working. What is going on? They're not telling you. Why aren't they telling you? What's this? Okay, what's this star card about? Because honestly, we got Knight of Pentacles here. That could be Taurus. What's this? Nope. Ten of Wands. You're Scorpio. All right. This, for the Scorpios I'm reading for, you are really wanting to address why someone keeps putting off you two finally being able to be together. You're wanting to come up with solutions, and you've got someone that keeps asking you to wait, and they keep asking you to be understanding of their situation, but they're not doing anything about lightening their load in the situation. And you're pointing out practical solutions. You're giving input as to what you want and what you could do to help, or how you could make this work. It's not your job to, but I see why you're doing it, because you love this person and you want to make it work. But at this point, I think there's a lot of frustration, and it's almost like, you know what, I have to speak to this now, or I'm going to burn this bridge and get the stinger out, and then nobody's going to be happy, and we're going to wake up next Thursday and wonder what happened. So this is you really wanting to address maybe even the truth of something, like is someone being forthright and truthful with you, because you're dealing with someone that keeps sabotaging the security and the foundation of the relationship or the connection, and you can't progress because of it. And they claim hardship, and you're like, well, why? And that's the question. They're not, well, it's kind of not the question, but they're not telling you everything. They create hardship as they go to stall. Why do they want to stall? I'm getting the cards. Why are they wanting to stall? Why are they wanting to stall for Scorpio? Why? Why? Okay. What else? That's the Fool, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Hello, that's rude. All right, hold on. Got too many cards here. Well, maybe that's what it is. I got so many reasons. Okay. What else for Scorpio? Why are they stalling? They feel like they're just not ready for this new beginning, like it would be reckless, or they just don't want to be foolish. They want to be, make sure they do what. Ay, Maria. So they don't want this new beginning, because they're constantly, well, now wait a second, I have to make sure I do that. They're stalling. They're wanting to make sure it's worth it, and it's almost like they're wanting to make sure that you're ready for the work ahead, or like you're in it no matter what. Like, this is like putting the cart before the horse. They're wanting all these assurances from you before you get to the work of being together, because it's going to be work. Yeah, maybe. It's not always fun and games, right? There's a lot of, there's efforting in a relationship, but what is, this person sabotages themselves, and they have trust issues, and they're insecure. Good Lord. Trust issues, and they're insecure. So this is someone that's just going to keep moving the target. Looks like you're getting fed up. It looks like you're like, I'm all out of solutions. I'm going dark. I'm not going to give answers or solutions to this anymore until you can, because I can't give you the answers that you need, because you keep moving the target. I can't help you with this, and yet I'm affected by this, and I can't be part of the solution. That's maddening. So we've got a new start here that's not going to happen, even though you're at your wit's end for why. Let's just call this out. Let's blow it up. Let's get this out in the open here. What's going on? And you've got someone that keeps delaying and putting things off, keeps wanting to, talking about a future, but nothing's there's no foundation laid, because they want to make absolutely sure. Where did I just put it away? I did put it away. They want to make absolutely sure before this new beginning, but they just don't know. And I mean, to be fair, this could be someone starting a new job and that's what's holding you up. But this is just more in a long line of excuses. To me, this really speaks to someone feeling like they can't just be spontaneous and start something. They have to make sure that no matter what happens, there's groundwork laid, or there's commitments or assurances in place, and that's just unrealistic. So then the question begets, why? Why do you need that? And it's a series of why, and I don't know that you're getting a straight answer or a solvable answer. You know what I mean? Or an answer that you can work with. It's hard to be affected by something and not be able to have the power to resolve it or to address it at least. Some things you get affected by, and it's not about resolution, but rather acceptance. This is you having a hard time accepting it anymore and wanting resolution, and the person you're asking for resolution from has no answers. And so you're like, I'm out. Until you can actually do something, I've got nothing for you. I can't. It almost, for some of you, you might be like, you know what, look at this. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. This could be you getting real clear about what you want, and this person might not be in it. You might even be considering going online, maybe trying a dating app or something to meet somebody new in an effort to sort of figure out if there's anybody else out there that can give you what you need, that you've so long attached to this person. Because you see the potential, but you got someone that's just, they're actively sabotaging it or actively stalling it. And you're calling it out, but that's where it's left, is you calling it out and then not until they can come correct. How many times have we been here, right? That's for Scorpio. I feel like this is a bit different though, because I feel like you're, this is, you have awareness, like you're not being soothed by someone delayed promises. You're not being soothed anymore by that. You've given them the benefit of the doubt long enough. This is someone you're actively involved with. This isn't an ex coming back in. This is someone that that you've been involved with, and there's an active connection. This is not like somebody on the periphery or an ex. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? Okay. Can I just say, it just, because they keep saying, well, you just have to be patient. You have to wait for me. But then when you're like, look, here's some solutions to how we could handle this so we could get to getting, no, it's too risky. It's too maddening. 7 of Cups reversed, and we've got the 5 of Cups here. So we've got 5 of Cups and 7 of Cups reversed. You see the problem clearly. You're not confused about this. You have no illusions about this. You know what you're up against. You've been dealing with it for a while now to know what's going on. And there's disappointment and sadness because there's nothing you can do, and you're at the crossroads. You're like, do I keep doing this? And the answer for right now is yes, you're going to, because you're not ready to walk away or do anything about it. You still believe in this, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just are hamstrung. You can't really, your solutions don't mean anything to the person. So, not because they're bad, it's just that they're not having it. I feel like it's not because they're shady. I feel like they're really insecure and they have trust issues. I don't feel like it's malicious. I feel like they're just like, they got to work through something before you two can progress. And I'm not sure you're wanting to wait around for that. I think you're getting tired, and they have issues, who doesn't, from a past relationship that they haven't fully worked through yet. And it's affecting their connection with you because they don't want to let you get past a certain point. It's major trust issues. That's for Scorpio. Mystery. Okay, that gets old. It does. But it speaks to the mystery surrounding this. It's like, why? Why do you stall me at every turn? Why do you not want this to get off the ground? And what happened? And maybe that's being too nosy, right? But they're protecting something to the point of blocking their own progress. They're protecting trauma. and sabotaging growth. And you're just like, I can't, you're blocking my hands here. I can't do anything to help you or to help this. Not your job, but you want to because you care. And you see, you have no illusions about this. You want to problem solve. You're like, I'm ready to do the work. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. But they've got to want it. And at least for the next 4 weeks, they're struggling with it. Okay, I thought I had, this one. What else? Last card. What else for Scorpio? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So it's like the solution's in sight. Like, this is what it could be if we could just get to the bottom of this mystery. If you just talk to me. If you just, what can I help? And you're just like, you can see it, you can taste it, you can hear this new beginning, this passionate beginning. Hello. But they gotta relent. They gotta let you in. They gotta do something. And until they do, you can't. And so you're not going anywhere, but you're plenty frustrated here. And I think you calling this out was in hopes to show them, look, I will go to the depths. I do that. I'm good at that. I'm not afraid of the things that go bump in the night. I bump back. I got you. But they don't know that yet. Because they don't know if they could bump back yet. All right. Shutting up. I hope this was helpful. I feel for your person. I hope that you two get to common ground here, because there's potential. It's just that they gotta quit sabotaging it. All right, Scorpio, much love to you. Bless your patience and your fierce loyalty here. Okay, I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.